Guys, I'm here in my vehicle this morning. I'm getting ready to go to a few estate sales. I got about 6 on the map. They're pretty spread out. So I'm hoping I can get a little bit of footage and show you guys what I find and what I buy and why I bought it. And yeah, it's just a fun day to get out. It's freezing today. I'm in New York. It's I think it's about 15 degrees, probably close to 0 with the wind chill. And my car heat doesn't work so great, but I do have seat heat, luckily, so that's not so bad. So yeah, I'll get rolling on this and hopefully find some cool stuff. I'll turn the camera back on when I get to the first house, and yeah. I'm actually waiting to get a GoPro in the mail. I'm trying to get some stealth footage because at estate sales they don't typically like you filming or they feel uncomfortable. So I'm going to try to finagle a fanny pack of some sort with a GoPro in it, and hopefully that'll work. So in the next week or two I should get that in the mail. I put a thing in with GoPro's camera trade-in program. You get $100 off, so I guess the $399 base price moves to $299, and all you have to do is send in an old digital camera, and it has to be worth, when it was new, it had to have been worth at least $100. So I actually picked one up at an estate sale for a few bucks, and I sent that one in, and hopefully they'll approve that. It was an old, I believe it was an old Polaroid camera, like an old Polaroid digital camera, but it wasn't worth very much. 20 bucks on eBay. I said I don't really have any other ones laying around, so I'll send that one in. So yeah, I'll turn the camera back on at the house, and hopefully find some cool stuff. So I'm getting pretty close to the first sale. It's kind of a nice road in the winter.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Breezy Hollow.
Kind of looks barren and beautiful in the winter, but in the summer this would be so full of green foliage. You know, you couldn't see 1 foot into the woods pretty much. Just kind of a great place to live. Long Island, New York. You get all 4 seasons, and the changes are always beautiful.
Take the next right onto Breezy Hollow.
Some people don't like it, but I think it's beautiful. So, yeah. Breezy Hollow's here. Ooh. Some people.
In 800 feet, continue straight onto Branglebrink Road.
Some people might be scared to drive down roads like this, but I think they're beautiful and fun. And I'd never be down here if I had, didn't want to go to an estate sale or a garage sale or whatever. So, let's see, 400 feet. This guy.
Continue straight onto Branglebrink Road. Then your destination will be on the right.
This guy in front of us is going to the sale too. All these cars are for the sale, I assume. So, see if I can find a spot, and I'll show you footage in the house. So here's the house. It's beautiful, nestled in the woods, Long Island house. Let's see what they got. What do you think is going to be in there? Anything cool? Let's see. You got a big booze collection, huh? I guess if you are a drinker, this is a good place to get cheap, good alcohol. What we got? Cool.
WBAB, Long Island's only classic rock. Long Island Laughs weekend with some great comedians. Russell Peters, Billy Gardell, Brian Regan, they're all playing the NYC Theater. Find out one time to win. Just head to WBAB.
Yeah, I love the points. I know, it's really nice.
See any good ones?
Huh?
See any good ones?
It's sealed.
Yeah, if they're open, it's a
They
little.
last 100 years.
Yeah. Yeah, I always look for the old whiskey bottles and stuff, But you never know what
I
you'll
used to
find.
collect them. I used to collect them. We used to dig them.
To drink or just to have the nice bottles?
Huh?
To drink or to have the nice bottles?
Oh no, we used to just collect the bottles.
Yeah. No, there's some very cool stuff.
Yeah, it depends on what you want for it.
Right, exactly. I guess what is this? The liqueur of Israel. Sealed. Seems like an interesting one.
I have that in my house.
Imported from Israel. Sabra. Ooh, pardon me.
Okay. Oh. Uh-huh. And wood?
See if they got any good vintage clothes. Cashmere.
Take a picture. Why don't you take a picture of what you're talking about and send it to me?
Are we all right?
All right. And then maybe tomorrow morning.
Oh, there's a cashmere sweater. Beautiful.
Oh, this must be the lawyer's desk. I looked at this. It's different top. Oh, look, it has the newspaper thing on the bottom. Different.
Some probably nice dress shirts.
Well, just hear what it sounds like. And how we start and finish some stuff.
Ties.
Different in the mirror too.
Let's take a quick sample.
That's what it says, best offer, so you can.
All right, I'm in the middle of it.
Heavy.
I'm walking around in the state sale.
And I'm going back. I don't like it. I don't like it either.
All right. Okay.
Please come in. Sorry.
Okay, thank you.
I'm going to try to get in that one. We'll see what's in
Try
there.
to see what's in there.
Yeah, that's part of the fun. Alright, so good place to get vintage clothes.
How would it? Yeah.
Pardon me. A lot of clothes. Oh, that's a great picture. Very cool. Looks like a pack of hunting dogs, maybe. Attorney General of the United States. Very cool. So maybe there's a camera over here, it looks like. Kodak, S-Series, might go for that. Box of toner. See those pictures right there? They're very cool.
Yeah,
Looks like hunting dogs or something.
yeah,
The one underneath.
yeah.
Thought it was neat. So you know about the toner ink too, huh?
Is it full?
I think so. I think it's not open.
Should be, yeah. Should be sealed.
I could do it for 25.
Good
Oh, yes, thank you.
You can make me an offer, dear.
Personality of the cat. That's a good title.
Morning. How are you today?
Great. How are you?
Good.
All right.
cool pictures. Beautiful scenery. What's that? Trapeze? It's a bear on it? The heck? What the heck? Alright, interesting. You never know what you'll find. Alright, maybe I'll come back for those. That goes. Old yearbooks will sell. I might go for that. The web.
I definitely gave it 20.
Yeah, I know you did. Did you go to Joe? You used to taking pictures?
Yeah, I take like a little video going through, and then I buy everything. Oh, pardon me. These are very cool pieces. Vintage, for sure.
All these buttons. Who took my... Look at this. Look at all these buttons, Dad. What are you going to do with them?
Sewing kit over there.
What was your name again? I know, that's pretty cool, though. That's cool. I like the tobacco.
I'm gonna check.
So I got a pretty funny thing right here. They were lawyers, so it says sue the bastards. $5. Might get that for my brother. He's a lawyer, so very cool stuff in here.
If you have a light right above it, it'll go right, that'll touch right. Might just take it down.
Go in the other room. This one's packed with people. There's a 1995 Xena Princess Warrior action figure. Only goes for $10. HP toner. It's in there. Might be okay. So I just learned a little bit about this piece. Apparently this is a Teddy Roosevelt era Rough Rider. I don't know too much about it, but very cool picture nonetheless. I think it's a beautiful picture. Classic, very clean. Do you buy stuff like that typically? Like old pictures?
If you
I don't have the space for stuff like this. I resell, but I resell smaller stuff. But it's
I see.
definitely a beautiful, beautiful, like Victorian
Yeah,
cabinet.
you can also tell whenever.
So you said to tell original, you look at right here,
Yeah.
and that's dovetailing. You said.
Yeah,
So that I guess that's one telltale sign.
that's one telltale sign.
I guess the original advertising in the drawers is probably another one. Because these I don't think are
one you
pasted
should-
in.
That one you should, for that shot, turn on your flash
Yeah. Okay.
into the drawer. But there's a
Oh, I
couple
see.
of tables out there that are mahogany.
Right.
Look
Good
for
tables.
the ball and claw feet, like lion paw feet
Right.
in metal.
Like cast and stuff. Yep.
That's how you know.
Yeah, I really like these lion like the drawer handles. That's beautiful.
So they've done the door handles with this.
And they got
The
the
drawer
beautiful mirror.
handles and the feet
Right.
are also carved.
Yep, and that right here. So.
This would be a very good investment for you.
Yeah, I don't have the space for it though. Like I said, I resell, but it's stuff I can ship on eBay pretty much.
Oh, I
If
see.
I had a warehouse or something, I would probably buy stuff like this and
This is
give it a
pretty
go.
Good.
yeah, it's beautiful.
Oh, $50 for this headboard. Usually,
For the bed and head, or no, just the headboard,
just
I
the
guess. But.
headboard. Usually these guys are off the scale expensive.
Yeah, I've actually had pretty good, reasonable prices with them over the last year or two.
Usually I do.
Yeah. Well, thanks for the info. I appreciate that.
Oh, you're welcome.
Beautiful.
I've been doing this garage sale bit for probably 45 years
It's so fun, isn't it?
with my wife. It's way fun.
It's free entertainment. You find cool stuff cheap.
Yep.
Can make a little money. Have a great time.
Unfortunately, I wound up keeping all of it.
Oh, I think everyone that
But
you don't,
that's-
whether you lie to yourself or not, I think everyone has a keep.
I only buy what I can keep now,
Good.
and I never
Never over.
redo anything.
No, you can get a lot very quickly if you're not careful. Yeah, some great vintage clothing pieces. So
Yeah, you never know.
some of it's cheap, but
Silk ties.
yeah.
Silk ties are phenomenal.
Oh, look at this little peacock one. That's beautiful, actually.
Yeah, that's nice. This is modern. This one you would sell in a heartbeat.
This one did go. I mean, Brooks Brothers Makers is a good one. What do we got here? Clubroom's not so good, but vintage like that is vintage
Yeah.
silk is still can be okay.
I know a
But
friend of
even,
ours.
ties don't sell that well. I've done Leonard and Hermes ties, and
Oh, really?
they only go for about $30 or $40, and they sit for a little bit.
Depending on what you get for it, you
Right.
know, what you get it for also.
Exactly, that's a
That's
big
a
part.
big deal.
You make money on the top and the bottom. So,
Yeah.
hey, good luck hunting.
Take
Appreciate
easy.
it.
I'll see you soon.
Sure, I'll see you at another one. I'm sure.
Yep.
Yeah, I really like this peacock tie. I think it's beautiful. But yeah, I was looking at them before.
That's a nice one, huh?
Brooks Brothers Makers, all silk vintage. Not a good pattern, but that's what you want to look for. Cool little whale tie. Yeah, belt rider. Kind of like this whale belt. Vintage Domar brass buckle whale belt. Find a cool oldie.
Yeah, yeah,
Some of these are really cool.
yeah. We just enjoyed the old family pictures. You know, Virginia Beach, 1935.
Mind if I get a shot of them?
You know, stuff like that. It's like family stuff.
Well, it's just a shot back in history before social media, the internet. I love this.
Even like the family
That
portrait,
looks beautiful, yeah.
That's so sad, right? It was so precious one time.
What is this?
And then there's no family or anybody that's
So
legit. I don't.
sad, really. Yeah.
Or nobody that cares enough to
Dear
take care.
Judge Klein, Colgate, as you know, as you must certainly know, will always be proud of your son. It is not only this Wow.
Yeah, the guy was pretty high up in the government, apparently, at the end of his career.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He lost
Judge
his
Klein,
son
he lost
early.
his son, 1945. So he was in the war.
Right. He was at college
And
and
he
got
went,
drafted.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's all sorts of other memorabilia and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
over here.
So there's a Navy shot.
So he was the, I guess, county executive for Melville. So that's a pretty big position, actually.
Yeah, this says Judge Klein Smithtown branch.
Yeah, real estate board, Century Club, Builders Associate. Yeah, he was a very, very busy man. Real estate board.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put some cool ones on there. There's some pretty neat ones. It's sad, but it'll happen to us too one day.
Yeah.
So it's just part of life. You just hope you get more time than you expect. That's
Yeah,
all.
well, you hope that like your family like at least
Cares about some of the
cares
stuff.
and, you know,
I'm sure they do, but who knows? So I'm really debating whether or not I should buy these two Electrolux vacuums. I said I would pay $50 for these two 5-year books and just a belt I wanted. These are a little bit big for me to resell online. They do sell. This one goes for about $100, $120 shipped, I'd say, or 100 plus shipping, 60 plus shipping. This one I'm unsure of, but this one looks like the older model. So I don't really know what to do. I might just pass on these and buy the yearbooks. I don't really know. So what would you do in this situation? It's a big item, kind of heavy. This one should sell. Seems to be in good working condition, but I'm not really sure about this guy. This is very crusty right here. Don't know.
So on the charge, I have to show you that.
I'm looking.
Sure, block microwave too.
Yeah. Okay, oh, right, I remember. Absolutely.
Ooh, gamers actually like TVs like this. It's a good one. It's a little Tiffany & Co. brass clock. I didn't go for anything crazy. Any idea what you want for the Tiffany?
What's that?
The clock, yeah.
$30.
Alright, I'll think about that. Cool little clock. Kitchenware. Automatic Model G vacuum cleaner. I paid about $20. So I'm getting pretty close to the first sale. It's kind of a nice road. In the winter,
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Breezy Hollow.
kind of looks barren and beautiful in the winter, but in the summer this would be so full of green foliage. You know, you couldn't see 1 foot into the woods pretty much. Just kind of a great place to live. Long Island, New York. You get all 4 seasons, and the changes are always beautiful.
Take the next right onto Breezy Hollow.
Some people don't like it, but I think it's beautiful. So, yeah. Let's see. Breezy Hollow's here. Ooh. Some people.
In 800 feet, continue straight onto Brangle Brink Road.
Some people might be scared to drive down roads like this, but I think they're beautiful and fun. And I'd never be down here if I had, didn't want to go to an estate sale or a garage sale or whatever. So, let's see, 400 feet. This guy.
Continue straight onto Brangle Brink Road. Then your destination will be on the right.
This guy in front of us is going to the sale too. All these cars are for the sale, I assume. So, see if I can find a spot, and I'll show you footage in the house. So here's house number 2. It's a yard sale, and they're selling this old, I guess an estate sale yard sale, and they're selling this cool old car. It's a Coupe de Ville, I think. Don't really know, but kind of in a cool looking squat car. It's probably very heavy steel. Oh yeah, wow. Beautiful. Beautiful on the inside. Nice leather. I don't know what year that is, but it's a Coupe de Ville. Cool. So hopefully we'll find some cool stuff. Squirrel trap. It's just cool vintage whale belt. I'm going to keep this or give it as a gift to someone, but it's a Domar US. I believe they used to make military belt buckles, for military issue stuff during World War I and World War II. Not 100% on that, but I'm pretty sure. Just a cool belt. Has kind of a Vineyard Vines feel, but I don't know.
It's
I
fun.
need a belt
It's
pin.
history, you know?
It's kind of a cool one. I don't know if I can even wear something like this, not without looking too ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I like it, so
Yeah.
I bought it.
Just any kind of old history.
Most of the stuff I
pieces,
buy
and
is to resell, and the
resell
occasional,
stuff, too.
you know, self-purchase for fun.
Beautiful.
Keeps you sane.
I'm
Anyway,
attracted to the depression glass. I
Head out
love
to
it.
the next one, and we'll see
What'd
what
you
else
say?
we can find.
You have your own place.
Yeah, my battery's really low.
I don't have a store or anything, but I sell online.
It's
That's
really
how.
far away. Filming's slowing me down with the buying, but I'm still having a lot.
I'm sure a lot of the people coming
That's all
through
that really matters.
do that.
And,
It's a lot of us out there. Yeah, the amber stuff's kind of cool. I don't see too much of this color. The pinks and greens I see a lot of people like. Here's a darker amber. What do you think about the depression glass?
Oh, I love it. You wouldn't believe all that's left already.
Right. I'm sure some really cool pieces
Oh
have
my
gone.
God, it was green.
I love the rich greens. Some of the very dark blues are nice. So. I love it. Oh.
How about milk glass? Did you see the milk glass?
Another lady I was talking. Do you have a piece you could point out? I don't know too much about it actually.
They may well be gone.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Beautiful. Is it the heavy, beautiful? Oh, it's like glimmering. Yeah,
Oh,
it's like diamonds.
It's just unreal.
It's very heavy.
Yeah, that was really popular at one point. You know, everybody wanted crystal. Man, look at that.
Beautiful little trays. My favorite's still the depression glass. I've seen lanterns like that with depression glass.
Yeah.
Those might even be, but some beautiful greens. That's a beautiful blue. Is that
I
depression?
love this piece.
Or is that more modern? What'd you say?
No, that's.
Usually it's a little bit of inconsistency in color. That's what gives me the telltale. So it might be more modern. Cool.
This I love.
Boxes. An old Rolling Rock bottle. That's cool. Some hipster would love that. Black label Canadian style beer.
You're right, it's so, you know, obvious.
Oh, here's the plaque that says John. Such a common name, you wouldn't put
Nice
somebody
house.
bought it already.
Cool beer sign. What do you think about the Corona sign, huh? Kind of cool. It's like an advertising piece.
Yeah, if you, that's right, that's collectible.
Yep. A lot of oil lamps. That's cool.
Yes, the house was loaded upstairs with them the last time, do you remember?
Oh, did you guys go the other weeks?
No,
This
yeah,
is my
a couple
first time at
weeks
this
ago,
one.
yeah. It was, there had to be 100.
What do you ladies like to go for? Just whatever catches your eye?
Things for the house mostly.
Gotcha. I go for the history.
See?
Look,
Ooh, that's actually my name.
that's
John.
my husband's name.
Can I see?
So I bought it.
Cool.
And how many Johns are there? 1,000.
It's a good name.
See, that's the kind I need, Mary Ann.
He gave me $35. Oh, I guess we
No, now,
They're
first
they're
of-
negotiable, so they
First
said
of all, Mary Ann, you figure half price. Because,
start at half
My money
price.
doesn't need it anymore, but this
because
is, this is milk
they
glass.
really got to get rid of this stuff, Mary
This
Ann.
is milk glass. The others are not.
So this one is
Scotch.
good.
It's a cool Scotch bottle.
These are too short. See, they can't put a candle in there, Mary Ann. It's not tall enough.
That looks like a flume for one of those as
Oh, it
opposed
is.
to
It
yeah.
is,
Okay.
but I use them in a flower arrangement with a candle rack.
The last one was in St. James where I bought that
Oh,
Electrolux.
you know, she went to Sisters in Charge.
That's the
She
one.
went to
That's
Sisters
exactly
in
the
Charge.
one, yeah.
Do you have to go to the one on Rose Court? Are you going there?
Well, what town is it?
It's in Smithtown.
Midtown Pines, yeah.
I think that's the one, the next one or two I'm going to.
Okay.
So.
Now, I have to tell you, I got,
They give it to you for nothing. Very good there.
I
Yeah?
got,
What was the address?
call
Rose
it
Court?
A bucket,
Rose
a bucket
Court,
like
yeah.
that you'd use around the house.
Sure.
It's
Inside the
all
bucket,
for wine dance,
I
Rose
had-
Court.
You filled it up.
I had about a third of a bottle of rum.
Ooh.
I had,
The good
I
stuff?
can't think, a lot of things for my bird bath, a whole bunch of clippers for the garden. I
Right.
must have had 15 things in that thing.
Is that the three little witches?
Nope.
Yep, she charged me $5.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
she's great. She's
What
great
was
on
the
her
company or
prices.
who
I
was it?
there too.
Three Witches.
Three Witches.
She's
Okay.
very good.
Yeah, I'll definitely go to that one next. So.
She's
Yeah, and
always
she's gonna be
very,
open
very
tomorrow.
reasonable.
Good, good.
Yeah.
But this is her second
Nice.
day, that's why.
Are you guys? Is this the milk whatever they were talking about?
Milk glass, yes.
Milk glass. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm learning a little bit about
I
glass.
don't know
So.
if people are buying that.
I don't
so
think
much
milk glass is
anymore.
good, but I think the depression glass is gonna come back.
Yeah, but she has depression glass, some things upstairs,
It
I
only
think.
comes
but
back when times are good. If times
I
aren't
bought
good,
two plates.
Then no one wants it.
I went to a sale, I got 2 depression plates for $1.
Oh, cool.
you know.
Yeah,
this is
so-
what they
If you
say.
get it cheap and you enjoy it, why not?
Oh yeah, but we got a free one. We went to the movies for a quarter.
Wow.
See, that's how old we are.
Oh no.
My mother used to send us out all day. For 3 or 4 hours we were in there. Yeah, no place.
That's cool.
No, you got depression with
I don't know, see, if she charged me a quarter each, I'd buy these 2, but
So why wouldn't you? She has it in.
I'll ask her.
Why would you buy two and have the same?
Where I'm not finding.
Have a lot of people bought like blue china like this? I know this isn't, the actual china stuff. I don't know if you have.
We
that.
had a lot more like that.
Yeah, I see a lot of people liking to buy that, but I'm not sure. Cool old JFK plate. Yeah, I don't think that one's an actual China one, but I might go for this Star Trek telephone. It's a 1993 Star Trek telephone in the box, I guess. Pretty neat. They're only going for $20 though, so I got to get it pretty cheap. It's unfortunate. It looks like half the phone is missing. I think I opened it. Maybe not. Looks like the base is missing. Look at that thing. There's probably a Gucci one like this out there for $1,000. Some vintage clothes. Cool lamp. Some little boxes, bags. This is the 3rd week they're having the sale, so what's left is just what's left. That's scary looking. So I'm going to end up buying this Miller Made in American 1986 man cave clock for $15. So we'll see what I do on that. Not a bad buy for 15. Clock's moving, but I don't know if it's keeping time proper, so we'll see. So I purchased this Miller Made in America 1986 man cave clock for $15, and I got her to throw in this little piggy bank just so. I'm probably gonna just end up throwing this out, but I want to fill it up with coins and then smash it. But yeah, it's kind of a cool old piggy bank. But yeah, that sign was going for about $50 to $60 on eBay, so 15 into 60. It is what it is. Not really my thing, but my car looks like a hoarder car today. Filming actually slows me down a lot in terms of how many estate sales I can go to and stuff like that, so I'm gonna have to figure out a better way if I plan on actually making money reselling. So yeah, I'll hit the next one and we'll see what we find. Board grows. At this one I only got some, I guess, vintage Talbot suede leather size 14 women's pants. These are, I would say, new without tags, but they still have the button thing in there, so kind of a cool piece. I'm just gonna see what I can get on eBay for $2, whatever. Like I said, the filming's taking up a lot more time than I thought. I was only able to hit 3 sales so far, where I usually would have been able to hit like about 6 or so. So yeah, we'll see. Kind of cool though. Maybe I'll give them to my girlfriend if they fit. I don't know what her size is, so we'll see.
That's one line, too. Yeah, exactly. No business like show.
Does anybody need help with anything? There we go. Good to see you. Same. Always
This
good
Joel
to
cap
see
gun,
you.
that's very cool.
She tried that for the chipmunks there.
Champion.
Keep on playing this, it's gonna empty the house, though. Yeah,
It's a cool piece, this little cap gun.
Leave the attic.
It's beautiful. Make sure I get that.
Those wooden bullets go with it too.
Which ones are those?
I have them in a Ziploc bag because
Okay.
people will drop it.
I see. So she does have a little wooden bullet, that's cool.
How's the book situation going? I think they got them. They
put 'em back
clean
in the
that
wall,
out
they got 'em all.
so quick. What about under the kitchen table, in the garage, in the top of the
I
stairs?
just saw a little more of them boxes in the
You're welcome.
I kind of like this music, I don't know.
I hope they come back.
Just because I wanted to see it.
Crosley.
I'm looking at that going, I was a fool.
Come on, buddies.
Get a little slap happy hair to all out.
Cool Sterling.
Yes.
You
know when they wear it.
How much?
Big bag.
Yeah, that's what.
I won't get you.
That's what they do. Butter sauce. Absolutely. Butter sauce is one of the recipes. I think it's.
Well, that's a tiny little glass, huh?
Okay, you found something she likes.
Oh, right here, there's some tiny little pans. Little frying pan.
I think you should that and nothing else. Maybe a pair of heels.
Cool.
I don't know what that is.
No, it goes,
It's only
it
stiff.
goes with the cookbook, dishes men like.
Yeah, so.
Dishes for men.
Oh, okay.
So that goes with.
Whatever was down for she wives, when their fathers that died like in the 1970s.
I say, there are a lot of crafty stuff.
They're very crafty. Yarn, all the yarn.
Pardon me.
The cell phone taking pictures. Worth a lot of money, it wouldn't be in this letter.
What is this? Some kind of clothing tailor seamstress thing. Too much.
Oh, that's really cute.
How cute is that? With a pair of brown boots
Oh, did you find the suede pants? Those are cool.
What was that?
There was suede leather pants there. That was,
Really?
I thought they were cool.
I love this shampoo.
What happened to
I
them?
try to tell her it was too tight, too big, nothing worked.
That was really cute. Yeah. Some, no, they worked for Talbot's, one of them. So they had
Yeah,
nice
well, obviously.
high-end clothes.
There's Talbot stockings, there's Talbot clothes.
There's, like I said, there's clothes in the other one that have, I don't think it's style, but they had tags on them too.
Yeah, I wonder where those pants went. I was thinking about buying those. That's what happens when you leave it on the ground.
Probably here. Probably buried.
Buried?
She's been bringing clothes out like mad.
Yeah, I gotcha. Oh, maybe they are right here. Let me see.
Oh, they was the books. Somebody was looking for books.
Yeah, someone bought all the books with earlier, I think.
Relaxing classic.
Pardon me. Just looking at this. Yeah, these are the leather pants. I thought they were kind of cool.
There's also a closet 2 bedrooms down.
With a
That's
lot
all
more?
Like this, yeah. The
Just
next
one
bedroom
piece.
will-
I thought this one was kind of
Oh,
cool.
there you
You're
go.
gonna go through that again, or you definitely want
Like
it?
suede leather.
You
Yeah,
bag it and
yeah.
put it behind where she'll talk.
It's Talbot, so it's not like the best brand, but it's still.
No, Talbot's is a good store.
Yeah, so.
Yeah,
But this is
it's a
just.
good name.
This,
I mean, it's not, you know.
this is like vintage, you know, suede. You don't see it that much. Maybe I'll go
Like
for
I
that.
said, there's a closet, not the next bedroom, the bedroom over.
Okay.
Next one is just old craft stuff.
Okay.
But over than that is a double closet also.
There's, in the hat, there's a belt when you come along.
Okay.
There's actually, they put this belt, there's a belt in the hat too.
And this one was fun, kind of funny. American natural foods, and it's a burger and fries. It's like a vintage canvas sweatshirt.
He's gonna laugh at me. I'm like, I don't need any more clothes. I hate shopping. Like, I hate shopping. I'm just not a shopper. So,
You're doing very well now.
yeah. So, like, one room.
And all that stuff. Wow. This is like the 3rd day. I think they've been having a sale on the books. Oh my gosh, a lot of books. Pool table. Got a hoard on it. Tools. Some cool old school desks, an old barrel.
Fill with water and let it stand 10 minutes so the clay can absorb it, empty and ready to use. How about that? Yeah. Something you don't see every day. No, it's fascinating. Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of some handles over there.
So that's looking like it for me in here. Just a pair of pants. Cool bottles. Let's see what we got.
Like all this, all these things. Yeah.
Got some cool depression glass here. Put in the sun so you can see. Some deep reds. Beautiful light green. Now, do you think depression glass will come back or not? Some beautiful blues.
I'll ask Virginia, should make an offer to Virginia at the front table. I
Yeah,
don't,
these are like, no, but I'm just saying, these are like super,
they're nice. They're in
they're
good
nice
shape.
baskets, but I wonder where these came from and how old these are. They're in amazing shape.
And if
They
they're
were never
10 years
used.
old, they
Yeah.
could be 30 years old, you don't know.
Oh, right, they could be 2 weeks old.
Yeah, it could be 2 years. Ask her, I mean,
I will.
make her off on the basket, so,
I gotta find, the fiance's wandering around.
like I say, it had all this material.
Back down.
Yeah, sure. Gotta find the good stuff.
I'm actually going to take a look where that guy was earlier.
Yeah.
I'll bang these here. Found a cool pair of leather pants. That's also fun. So that's a
That is cool.
sketchy area, but yeah, they're cool. I think they're new, old stock Talbot's pants. So, but leather suede. So,
Yeah.
see if they fit my girlfriend. If not, chuck them. Yep. Ooh, old copper wire there, but not enough to make it worth it. I'm running low on battery, but I'm in the little crevice in here to see if I can find anything cool. It's too dark to really catch on camera, but let's see what I can find. Just looking around. Gotta watch my hip. And not much in here. Some old wire. Looks like old magazine stacks. Right here. Gun magazines, rifleman. Not much in here though. Always worth the look. You never know. Ford grows. This one I only got some, I guess, vintage Talbot suede leather size 14 women's pants. These are, I would say, new without tags, but they still have the button thing in there, so kind of a cool piece. I'm just gonna see what I can get on eBay for $2, whatever. Like I said, the filming's taking up a lot more time than I thought. I was only able to hit 3 sales so far, where I usually would have been able to hit like about 6 or so. So yeah, we'll see. Kind of cool though. Maybe I'll give them to my girlfriend if they fit. I don't know what her size is, so we'll see. Ford grows. This one I only got some, I guess, vintage Talbot suede leather size 14 women's pants. These are, I would say, new without tags, but they still have the button thing in there, so kind of a cool piece. I'm just gonna see what I can get on eBay for $2, whatever. Like I said, the filming's taking up a lot more time than I thought. I was only able to hit 3 sales so far, where I usually would have been able to hit like about 6 or so. So yeah, we'll see. Kind of cool though. Maybe I'll give them to my girlfriend if they fit. I don't know what her size is, so we'll see. Ford grows. This one I only got some, I guess, vintage Talbot suede leather size 14 women's pants. These are, I would say, new without tags, but they still have the button thing in there, so kind of a cool piece. I'm just gonna see what I can get on eBay for $2, whatever. Like I said, the filming's taking up a lot more time than I thought. I was only able to hit 3 sales so far, where I usually would have been able to hit like about 6 or so. So yeah, we'll see. Kind of cool though. Maybe I'll give them to my girlfriend if they fit. I don't know what her size is, so we'll see. Ford grows. This one I only got some, I guess, vintage Talbot suede leather size 14 women's pants. These are, I would say, new without tags, but they still have the button thing in there, so kind of a cool piece. I'm just gonna see what I can get on eBay for $2, whatever. Like I said, the filming's taking up a lot more time than I thought. I was only able to hit 3 sales so far, where I usually would have been able to hit like about 6 or so. So yeah, we'll see. Kind of cool though. Maybe I'll give them to my girlfriend if they fit. I don't know what her size is, so we'll see. Ford grows. This one I only got some, I guess, vintage Talbot suede leather size 14 women's pants. These are, I would say, new without tags, but they still have the button thing in there, so kind of a cool piece. I'm just gonna see what I can get on eBay for $2, whatever. Like I said, the filming's taking up a lot more time than I thought. I was only able to hit 3 sales so far, where I usually would have been able to hit like about 6 or so. So yeah, we'll see. Kind of cool though. Maybe I'll give them to my girlfriend if they fit. I don't know what her size is, so we'll see. Alright guys, I'm on my way home after hitting 3 or 4 estate sales. I really did not do well this time. Trying to film is slowing me down. I did order a GoPro like I said, so hopefully I can figure a way to hide it in a fanny pack, or I'll just, YOLO and wear a head mount so you can see what I'm doing, but I'll try to figure something that makes sense and makes the film quality so you know, at least acceptable, because I don't think this is acceptable. But I want to show people what raw estate sales are like. I feel weird filming people because I think it's kind of rude, but I'm trying to get, you know, the ambient noise, a little bit of the talks. Unfortunately, a lot of the stuff I really enjoy, I capture off camera because I'm really getting into talking with people and stuff. But yeah, it was fun either way. I should make you know, $100 or whatever, depending on how much those yearbooks go for. I might do really well on them, but I'll give it a shot. And you know, you can't make any money if you don't get out there and try and learn and get your hands a little dirty and dusty. But let me know what you think about the footage. And when I get home, I will go over the haul. It's really not that great, but yeah, so I'll see you when I get home, and thanks for watching up to this point, and I'll talk to you a little later. Alright guys, here's the haul for today. I really did not do that well, because I tried to get all that raw estate footage. I could only hit about 3 estate sales in 4 or 5 hours, as opposed to the normal, you know, 6 or 7 that I would have hit in even a shorter amount of time. But found a few cool things. Nothing really that's going to go for a crazy amount of money, but we'll see. Not the typical kind of stuff I sell either, but I'm just trying to pick up some cool stuff to get in the videos, and that'll make decent ROI. So at the first sale I went to, I picked up this Electrolux vacuum. This is, I think, an Electrolux automatic Model G vacuum. It's dirty, but everything's there, and I have all the accessory pieces and some filter bags, so, and the cleaning arm. So in a new clean working, or not new, in a clean working condition, these Electroluxes are going for about $150 shipped. Shipping on this is going to probably cost about $40-50 because it's fairly heavy. Maybe a little less if I go UPS as opposed to USPS, but so I paid $20 for that. Should be able to get $150 if I clean it up a bit. I paid $20 for these yearbooks, which are actually pretty decent ones. One of them had comps for $70 or so on eBay. This is Echo's 1946, and this actually came from a prominent person. Something Klein was the name. And I got a bunch of that stuff in the video. Very, very cool gentleman, worked very hard in his life, it seemed. And, you know, it seemed like he was just constantly trying to work and improve himself and help other people and build businesses and stuff like that. Pretty high up in the government, I believe, and was a judge. So Echo's 1946, Echo's 1947. I believe on eBay the comps for this one were going for about $60 or $70. Then we have Facts and Fancies 49. Let me open that other one really quick so you can see. Looks like it had vintage newspaper or something in it, but you know, you have all the notes in there. But it's a pretty cool book. To the best contaminator of colds I've ever seen. Sniff. I'm sorry you're moving. It's funny. Put this back in. Excuse me. Alright. We have Facts and Fancies. Then we have Highways 48. And I believe these are all to the same school, or one or two. This is for North Fulton High School in Atlanta, Georgia, in 1948. And then we have the Web 1951, which this one I don't believe is worth anything, but the other 3 should be. So I paid about $5 each for those. These bags don't blow away. I'm just doing a little experiment with old yearbooks, and those seem like good ones to try. Here's the parts that come in the Electrolux thing, just different attachments and whatnot. Then we have this Miller 1986 Miller Made the American Way, I guess, a man cave clock. It lights up. The clock was running. I don't know how well it keeps time, but it was working. It appeared to be working like it should. I paid 15 bucks for this, just for a little long shot. Comps were going for about $50 to $70 on eBay. Now this one does have a dent, and I did not see that because the light, it was kind of obfuscating it. It was making it hard to see. So 15 bucks for that. Should be able to flip it into about 60 shipped. So maybe I'll net 30 on that. Then I got these vintage Talbot suede leather pants. These seem pretty high quality. They're new, so I paid $2 for those. In the lot with the yearbooks, I got this really cool vintage belt, and it is, where is it on here? I don't know where it is. Oh, there we go. It's a Domar US belt, which I believe made old military belt buckles for World War II. And after that, I might use that as a belt. I thought it was kind of cool belt. Worked pretty well. Has little cute whales on it. But it's kind of a Vineyard Vines feel. And then in with the Miller item, I got them to throw in this little piggy bank just because I want a little junker to throw my coins in, and when it fills up, I'm going to smash it. And so, yeah, pretty shitty haul. I paid $57 for everything you see here. The Electrolux should be able to make my money back and at least double or triple up. We'll see how I do on the yearbooks, and yeah, not the best haul for a few hours. The filming's really slowing me down, like I said, but I want to get my GoPro. I should get it in the next week or two, and then hopefully I can mount that to myself somehow so that I can move quicker, have both my hands, and get better film quality. So we'll see. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Hi, buddy. Hi, Loom Loom. Hi. Hi. You coming up here? Hi, Stinky. Yeah, I'll let you in. Come on, come to the door. Come over here. Good boy. Come on. You trying to show me? What's up there? What's up there, huh? Oh, wow. Look at you. What's up there, bud? Chipmunk? Good boy. Good boy. Look at you, Loon. Come on up. Come in, it's cold.